What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction was the winner of this week's poll for Voiceplay over on my Patreon. The winner was Chandelier featuring Rachel Potter. And yo, I can't wait for this one. Because number one, this song in general is just a freaking fire song. Sia is amazing, and this song just went absolutely crazy when it came. This was one of those songs that when it came out, I listened to this so many times, I got sick of it and stopped listening to it. And now enough time has passed where I'm sitting there going, why did I ever stop listening to this song? It's a freaking banger. So I can't wait to hear what Voiceplay do with this. And y'all already know I love Rachel. Rachel's voice is gorgeous. Every time she's collaborated with the boys, it's been phenomenal. It's been stunning. This is back early days Voiceplay when they still had Earl in the group. So I'm not sure if it'll be the 5 of them plus her with Jay Nunn, I imagine, in the group. Or we're going to see where the timeline is. I know that I saw Earl, but other than that, I'm not too sure who else is in it. So it'll be curious to see. I imagine this is around the Jay Nunn time plus Rachel Potter. So there should be the 6 of them, but we'll find out. Either way, I cannot wait to see what they are going to do with this one. As always, guys, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Voiceplay if you haven't already. Also, watch the original without all my pauses and interruptions, because there's probably going to be a few of them. And we are going to get into this. This is Voiceplay's cover of Chandelier featuring Rachel Potter. Let's go.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, Party.
Yo, this is even earlier than I thought. This is a Tony one. This is still Earl in the group and still Tony in the group. This is way back when. And on top of that, they started this. They're probably going to build it. But they started this off like so soft and so sweet and so kind of emotional. And like, yeah, it's an emotional song, but you kind of forget that with the big vibes of it. So to hear it kind of slowed right down like this and be so touching, it hits you. It hits you in a big way.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier,
Gorgeous.
Honey girls, don't get hurt, can't feel anything. When will I learn? I push it down,
Okay.
I'm the one for a good time call, phones going up, ringing my doorbell. I feel the love,
Yo, this choice by Lane right now to just be doing all these popping and ahhing noises as the bass for this, it works so freaking well. And then you have Jeff just come in and join with that warm. So good. So I feel like, again, I need to check who this is. I don't know if back here they put who did the arrangements in the descriptions, but I need to find out if they did. Arranged by Jeff and Lane. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, because I was going to say, Lane just has a freaking perfect understanding when it comes to his vocal percussion and what will work for a song. He always brings the exact thing the song needs to the song, and that's what he's done right here. But it does not shock me for a second, because every time I hear something, I'm like, that's incredible. You got to know that Jeff Castellucci has had a finger in the pot. That man just knows how to put together a song that hits me just right.
I'm the one for a good time call, phones going up, ringing my doorbell. I feel the love, Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, Oh, I'm gonna live like the light tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm holding on for dear life.
Okay. Stunning. First of all, freaking stunning, especially the way that they chose to end that chorus there, to kind of like slow it right down and really hold that note in there. Freaking gorgeous. Yo, Rachel Potter is just a phenomenal talent. She is just incredible. But I gotta say it, and I do not mean this is an insult at all. There is something that she did here right at the start of this chorus with the the word I'm. There's something, there's no other way I can say it. It is giving me Leah Michelle. It is giving me Glee Rachel Berry. She had a tendency to a lot of her I notes when she was going to belt a big note. She'd put a H in front of them, and it would be high. Like the way that Rachel Potter hits this note was giving me full on Rachel Berry, and I don't mean that as an insult, because y'all can say what you like about Leah Michelle as a person, but the girl has pipes. She can sing. But yeah, the way that we hit this I'm, the first I'm, and she doesn't do it on the second one. It's only this first one where she puts like the huh noise in front of it, and it just hit me so much. It took me straight to Glee for some, like, just because of that. I went back way too far. Sorry, I was trying to find the moment before it, and I went way back too far. But we're just going to vibe and enjoy it now.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. Oh, I'm gonna live like the light tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. I'm holding on for dear life, won't look down, won't open my eyes. Keep my glass full until morning light. Help me, I'm holding on for tonight. 1, 2, 3.
What? Okay, we're getting it now. I was literally about to say the one thing I'll say about this one, and I don't know if this is something that happened more with early voice play collaborations with other people, or if it was just them finding what their style was when they work with other people. But so far in this one, other than Lane, who has been going off with the beatboxing, other than that, it's kind of felt like the boys just singing backup for Rachel. Nothing against that. She's incredible. She is absolutely incredible. But being that this is voice play featuring Rachel Potter, I was like, are we going to get any moments where the boys take the lead? Because, like, I want to hear some Ellie. I want to hear some Earl doing this song. And I'm glad that right as I was pausing to say that, literally Ellie started singing. So it was literally like, yes, you're going to get it. You don't need to pause and talk about this. But yeah, up until this point, I've been like, it's a fantastic choice because she has the perfect voice for this. And if you're going to collaborate with someone on this, it should definitely be Rachel Potter because she's singing it fantastically. But at the same time, I was like, I need some of my boys now. We need a nice balance here. Bring in some of my boys, and I'm glad we're going to get that.
Help me, I'm holding on for tonight. 1, 2, 3.
Sun is up, she's a mess. Gotta get out now. Gotta run from this. Here comes the shame. Here comes the shame. Here comes the shame.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink.
Throw 'em back till I lose count.
I'm gonna swing.
Okay, ma'am. We can calm down a little bit. You can take a seat and you can piss off. Like, you're just gonna add your own little run in there and then just wind it back and restart it. I'm just take my moment and then we'll do it again. Fire.
1, 2, 3, drink.
Throw 'em back till I lose count.
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm just holding on. I'm gonna live tomorrow.
How dare you, sir? Yo, I think Jeff took offense that before I said that, this was all Rachel and Lane. That man took offense because you're going to just throw that at me out of nowhere, out of left field, without any warning, preparation, without a note of consent. Sir, you can't just drop a bass note like that and expect me to be okay. The entire bottom half of my stomach, my legs just fell off. Like, I am Mrs. Nesbitt and I don't even know what that means. Sir.
Chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm just holding on. I'm gonna live tomorrow. Doesn't exist, doesn't exist, doesn't exist. I'm gonna fly like a
the amount that this girl is making me squeak through this song, there's no other word I can use for it. There's no other word I can say for it. I am just squeaking at this point. There will just be these moments where I'm like, oh, that's all the commentary I can give for what you're doing vocally, ma'am. Like that note was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
From the chandelier,
Stunning.
I'm just holding on for tonight. I'm just holding on for tonight. Just holding on for tonight. On for tonight.
Oh, build that.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and to Voiceplays. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and make sure to let us know what you want to hear next. Thanks.
Bye.
Absolutely vocally stunning. Everything about that stunning, gorgeous, incredible. I still stand by my point. I will still stand by my point that in terms of, like, a lot of times when you get two groups or two artists do collaborations together, they'll do one song that's for their channel and one song for the other person's channel. And I'm not sure if that's what they did here for Rachel Potter, but it feels like with this one, this was more a song that I would have thought would have been for Rachel's channel, because it felt very much like Voiceplay backing up Rachel. We got a lot of Rachel in, which again, it's the freaking song for it. I'm not saying she didn't do an amazing job. She nailed it. I just came into this thinking I'd get a bit more Voiceplay for my dollar. But that is, again, once you adjust those expectations, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying I've got any complaints. This was gorgeous. Those vocals were stunning. Absolutely stunning. I am always so impressed by Rachel. She sounds absolutely incredible every single song that she sings with the boys. I would love to be able to check out more of her other stuff. Every time she's on the poll, she never quite gets there, but I need to find time to check out more of her stuff because she's just vocally phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Again, I will say this one did give me, like, not the whole thing, because there were some notes that Glee could never, but it did at some points give me Glee vibes, and I don't know what particularly it was about it. You'll have to let me know. But yeah, if anyone else had that same experience, that same feeling, let me know. But yeah, something about it just in certain parts gave me Glee vibes. Other than that, this was freaking awesome. This was so good. And it's so cool to see how far Voiceplay have come, and like to see a song with Tony. It's been so long since I've had any Tony on the channel, and I love that I got to see one with him in the group. So yeah, this was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. As always, please check out the check out the original video linked in the description below. Go and give it a like and a comment, and subscribe to Voiceplay, subscribe to Rachel Potter, because they are both amazing. And yeah, leave a like and a comment on this video. Tell me what some of your other favorite early Voiceplay that have Tony in them are, and your other favorite collaborations with Rachel Potter. There's a chance I've probably already reacted to them, so check out the Voiceplay playlist for those. And also check me out over on Patreon, where usually I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do here on the channel. Unfortunately, we are about to wrap up. I think in a couple of days' time, the last weekly poll wraps up before I go on my 2-month trip through America. So through the months of March and April, we will not be doing weekly polls over on the Patreon because I can't film while I'm in another country. So instead of that, I am releasing a TV show reaction every week to the $1 tier. It is to the show Gallivant, which, if you haven't seen it, is fantastic. It's a musical show. It's got so many amazing cameos. I absolutely loved filming it. So check that out. If you sign up to the $1 tier, you get the reactions to all of season 1 and all of season 2 coming out weekly. And yeah, once I'm back from America in May, I will be back to doing my weekly polls, 2 polls a week. And as well as that, I also do weekly TV show reactions for the $5 tier. But for the next 2 months, while I'm in America, I'm going to be doing a TV show reaction every single day for anyone at the $5 tier. I'm going through a bunch of different TV shows. We're going to go through a whole bunch of different seasons of some shows. It's going to be absolutely bonkers. So there's so much content coming out through March and April over on the Patreon for the $5 tier. Check that out. I also do monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.